your big brother artist who somehow pays for an apartment in like where are they, Seattle?
It's
By
like
his art
it's
career.
like 9 grand a month. Your
Yeah.
apartment's 3 stories somehow. Like your bedroom is the size of 2 studio apartments.
Yeah, and you just somehow have the money to go to the smoothie shop every day. Well, I
And
imagine.
you still refuse to buy that man's goods on a stick. You have enough money to pay for all of this, and you won't give that man $5 for a stick full of bagels.
But
Okay?
why
So
would
what?
they
The
want?
bagels are
No,
skewed
no.
on the thing on the throughout the
It's
wrong
not
hole.
the
Okay?
bagels. It's not. No, it's the bagels' fault. You don't want 6 bagels at once. You want a bagel. If I want 6 bagels at once, I
What if
buy
I
a
want
bag.
a store of
No.
bagels? It's a deal. It's a good deal. You take on certain responsibilities in order to assume the quality of the
Not
deal.
with
Like
bagels.
as
Bagels
buying
are like
in
the
bulk.
first thing
This
you
is
do every
basic
day.
economics, Norman. This is basic economics.
I don't do basic economics before 7 p.m. 7 a.m. If I want just one bagel, I want just one bagel. Sometimes I'm not in the mood for fucking 8 bagels at once.
Say it, a whole stick, $5.
Now, that's a steal. Now, that's a steal. That is a steal, to be fair. You can buy the whole steak for $5 whole dollars? Come on. Now, what are we looking at here?
We're looking at some turds.
It looks like we're looking
I'm gonna move these eggs.
the beautiful gift of birth.
Whoa!
He is going mad.
Whoa! Right in front of us?
Beautiful. So, you were describing a mechanic that I wasn't super familiar with earlier. Would you care to explain it again?
Yeah, so the way turtles work is they always return to where they hatched in order to lay more eggs. So I just kind of waited here until a couple of turtles naturally spawned. And then for the last little bit, I've just kind of been breeding them and letting them come back here to lay eggs. So that whenever this turtle population hatches, if anybody breeds them in the Trapland Sea, they'll swim back to Blockistan and breed on this beach, which is the turtle reserve. Because Blockistan's obviously a very big city, and it's kind of destroyed most of its beaches with modernization. So figured we'd leave a little spot for nature to happen, since I do love turtles. They are one of my favorite mobs in Minecraft.
Well, that's pretty cool. Now, I do have a question. How do you feel about the moss situation?
The what?
The moss situation?
The what?
My balls! How do you not lose your turtles when they grow up? Someone asked. Also, hello, everyone.
I'm not trying to. They're not really my turtles. They're just kind of turtles that live in the sea and just so happen to have been born here.
But they
can do whatever they want. Like this guy does whatever he wants. You know.
Mm-hmm.
Wants a little seagrass, he'll come back for a little seagrass, and if he doesn't, he doesn't. You can't control nature. You can give it a helping hand, but at no point will you be in control.
Facts.
You gonna go sleep?
Yeah, let's go.
Honestly, you can grab one of the beds in South Blockistan if you want. That's probably your closest.
Yeah. Yo, Teehee, you were saying that. Happy birthday.
Yo,
what's up,
happy
Kaiju?
birthday.
Happy freaking birthday, Teehee. Can everyone please say happy birthday, Teehee, in the chat right now, please?
He's 98 years old today.
That's crazy. That's crazy. So this is actually the first new addition to the actual city of Blockistan in a while. What are you doing here?
I've got 2 things that I want to build in this area. In this area, I want to have the turtle reserve, and then I also would like to have a large, like sort of a sailor's tavern
Ooh.
since this is going to be a dock over here. This building or this frame that's directly through this fence you can see is the start of it. That building is going to be much bigger than that, but that's just where I want the initial structure to be, and then I'll expand it out from there. But yeah, I wanted to get the region that we're in right now is southwest Blockistan.
Yeah.
Southern Blockistan was the most recent city addition, and once we complete this, that'll be most of. Actually, that'll be all of southwest Blockistan completed, minus the islands that are out there, because I do want to develop those 5 islands. But the time
Over
to do
here?
that will come when out in the ocean. Yeah,
Yeah.
I want to develop those 5 islands.
Interesting. What would that even look like?
I think that'll be pretty cool. I don't know. I really haven't figured that out yet. I think on this island that's up here, the big one that's closest to Blockistan's main desert, I've always wanted to have some kind of big, like, Statue of Liberty-esque statue here.
Oh, nice. Yo, what's up,
Like,
Thomas?
because it's a little island just off the coast.
No, we
Thomas,
don't have
like-
Thomas here today. We got Connor. I almost called you Colton for some reason.
Wow, and we don't know anybody by that name.
We don't know anyone by
Definitely
that
not.
name. No one at all. This is looking great.
I'm surprised you guys haven't hatched yet, dude.
Yeah, this is definitely taking a while. I would love to experience the miracle of birth.
I mean, we did see exactly this happen in Sons of the Forest when we were playing.
It's true. We totally did exactly this. It was
The
beautiful.
miracle of turtles crawling to the sea in 2 different video games within the span of 30 days.
Wow, that's crazy.
The future is now. Well, we've got some good stuff for you today. We're going to be having a little look at Blockature Science. I've been told that the public's prying eyes have long desired a look into Blockature to see where all the goods come from. So we're going to go ahead and get that done today. A lot of work being done in Blockature recently, with Java Edition being our new setup. A lot of the old farms have been broken. A lot of doors have been closed, but a lot of doors have been opened.
I did a hand motion when you said that.
Nice.
Now, I really want these guys to, just hurry up and, join us in the world today. But they're really taking their time. You should name him, or I guess her. Oh, apparently if you press Alt F4, you get faster. This guy in chat says. Oh. Wait.
Hey, what the fuck?
Oh, shit. Oh, man. Do you think you'll ever build on the nether roof since you're in Java?
Yep. Planning on it probably later this month.
I probably won't.
Gotta get a gold farm.
But I have a feeling some people will.
Listen, if you thought Blockistan was just gonna not have a gold farm, you were wrong.
Yo, what's up, John Clemens and Kurtastic? You just got pranked? How many
What?
builds do you have? Many. I could look around and...
Like, there's probably like 5.
built ever in Traveland?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, there's probably like maybe 4.
All right. They're still not born.
Holy. How long is this going to take?
Is this a bad time to say that I froze ticks, so ticks aren't progressing right now?
I can see fish moving.
Yo, John Clemens says, is that my bestest buddy Connor? What's up, Connor?
John Clemens, how are you, my friend? It's good to see you. Well, I can't see you, but it's good to read your text.
And you're not really reading this text. It's through me.
Yeah, it's good to hear Norman read your text.
That you typed. Yo, what's up, Kaya?
Sorry, John, I'd pull up the chat myself, but my phone is dead, and that's what I use for it. And it's my day off, so that's son of a gun is not getting charged.
No way. Why would you?
No
Why would
way. Every time I charge every time my phone is alive on my day off, work presents itself to me and to anyone at my job listening. I don't care that much.
We're waiting to experience the beautiful gift of turtle birth, but it's taking way too long.
Emphasis on the waiting.
That's why you ignore work no matter what.
Facts.
Facts.
Let me go track down a couple more of these guys.
You're going to miss it.
Nah, I'm right over here. Hang on a minute.
You have to walk over to them to get them to hatch? Oh, let me try that real quick. Have you tried bone mealing the eggs to make them grow faster, Mr. Micro? That doesn't work.
That doesn't work.
Is it just me or is it frozen? Is it? I don't think it is. Trapland has been like extra alive as of late. You know, the streams don't really show it. Oh, sorry, buddy. The streams don't really show it. But like every night we have like 4 to 6 people on actively doing stuff. There's a lot of new stuff lately. Why haven't you changed your skin? I've been liking this lately. I've been enjoying this skin. It's me. I can't wear a suit. I'm not allowed to wear a suit.
Dude, the trial, you looked so evil in that suit.
What?
You looked like Obadiah Stane. Yeah, you did. 'Cause, like, you got up to the stand, and your defense was, they didn't know I wasn't going to scam them. And
Oh, don't spoil the ending. But yes, that did happen. That did happen. Oh shit.
Trapland Court is such a blast. I love Trapland Court. It's so much fun.
I didn't see that you put that there.
Oh, dude, you laid 3. Let's go.
Oh, that's awesome.
Woo! It's 1-4, so that's a massive W.
Now,
and
question: when the fuck do they hatch?
I am about to Google it and see like when they do hatch.
Hold on, you don't gotta Google it. Hey, chat. How long does it take for turtle eggs to hatch?
Oh yeah. Yeah, chat. Can someone do me a favor? Oh, never mind. I was gonna suggest someone drop a hot link in the chat, and we don't do that.
No.
We do not do that.
That's facts.
Although, chat, I will tell you this. I'm not asking you to drop us a link there. Don't drop a link in chat. Do not do this. Once again, do not drop a link in chat.
Okay.
But
now they're all
chat,
saying 6 to 7 minutes.
Chat, you guys need to know about Let Me Google That for you. If you don't know about Let Me Google That for you, it is one of the greatest tools in the world to deal with somebody who will ask you instead of Googling something. Let Me Google That for you is a website that you go to and then you type in your search of whatever you want to Google, and then you hit copy link and you send that link to the person. And what it does is it opens up Google. It takes their mouse and their keyboard and moves the mouse over to the search bar and types in whatever you put in for them, and then moves the mouse over to hit search, says, was that so hard? And then shows you real Google results. Please use that to piss people off. It's one of the greatest tools out there, and not enough people know about it. Once again, it's Let Me Google That for you.
Kurtastic says, I've been doing that to my girlfriend. She doesn't find it funny for some reason.
Oh. Hey, I'm going to go get another cup of coffee.
All right. I will go sleep. You think he's going to be mad if I just sleep in his bed? Surely not.
God, I sure hope nobody's
Oh
sleeping in my bed.
shit!
Hey, why is it daytime?
Oh. Are they born yet? No. It said 3 to 5 days. Someone said 3 to 5 days. Hi and bye, gotta go. Yo, hello, Tony, and goodbye, Tony.
That's a very long time.
You want to hear another premium joke? Says Kai. Sure, let's hear the jokes.
What do you got? Yo, I will be right back.
I'll have to let Connor know when he gets back that incredible, unique, and original joke. Yo, what's up, Duff? Welcome back. You only said that about 5 times last stream. How do you stay in a forever world so long? I tried multiple times but got bored so fast. You know, getting bored is natural. You know, that will happen. Even if you want a forever world, you will still get the 2-week Minecraft phase. What's important is when you want to play Minecraft again, you should come back to the same world. Even if you want to start fresh, I recommend just ditching all of your stuff, walking out a few hundred blocks, and just beginning a new world in the same world. Every Minecraft world is essentially infinite, so there's no reason to make a new one when there's 1,000,000% land you didn't use in your last one. And then one day you might be able to make a railway between your old place and your new place. You might be able to go back and expand upon it eventually after you do something new at your new place, and then eventually if you keep coming back to the same world, you will just slowly be creating this network of different phases you had with Minecraft. Maybe you could expand upon it, combine them, etc. That's my recommendation. Highest chance occurs right before dawn. Oh, nighttime not needed, but it speeds it up a lot. What? So we've made this worse. Minecraft, that's right. They need a Pokemon World mod. They do. It's look up Pixelmon. That shit's crazy. When are you releasing Trap Coin? That's coming out next week. So you should definitely put money in it now. Okay? That's real. Listen, if Haley Welsh can do it to me, then I'm going to do it to you guys.
What?
Trap Coin. We're starting Trap Coin.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, guys, coming out, new crypto, valuation of over 90 billion blocks.
So apparently at nighttime it speeds up the growth of turtle eggs, and the highest chance for them to be born is right before dawn, apparently. So when we skip night, we actually...
Make it take longer?
Yes.
Oh.
Apparently.
I see.
John Clement says, we love and support Connor. He is king.
Thank you, thank you.
I think we give up on waiting for these to spawn. It has been 20 minutes.
I agree.
So to Blockature?
Yeah, let's go to Blockature. Can you do the thing that we talked about for the Blockature tour?
Oh, can you send me a link?
Yeah. What?
Yes.
Okay. One moment.
No.
No, no, not what I meant. Like,
Oh, yeah, sure. Yeah, that'll work. Yeah, that'll work. Oh, Kaya said she left billboards in your mailbox if you want them.
oh, awesome. Thank you, Gaia.
Or probably just is there one that's like just the 10 hour of the one?
I mean, we could do a 10-hour of that one, but the whole OST is really good.
That's fair.
Your call. I've got both.
Let's roll with the one, because I don't imagine it's going to take forever. So right now we are at Blockature Science. You can see at the entrance to it over there is Blockistan. One day this entire desert will be filled with more city, but who knows when that'll happen. It's free cam. I use it so I can make the videos that I release once a year. Like, it is tied to my render distance, so if I go over here, it, like, starts to get a little funky. Oh, that'll work, for sure. Alright, hold on just a moment. I think it's a little loud. Okay, well. This is the music to Blockature Science. Trying to find the perfect middle. Okay. Well, here we are.
I just went and listened to it. That sounds good.
Okay.
Okay. Welcome to Blockature Science. This door is broken. Moving on.
Blockature Science. This is what is this place?
Blockature Science is a mysterious facility containing many of the key production elements of Blockistan. Some have said this is a rather maze-like facility. I think they just haven't spent enough time here. You know, everything makes sense. But if we just kind of, you know, wander around for a little bit, we can see some pretty neat stuff. Where do you think we should start?
I mean, wherever I don't know the best way around this place like you do. So, you know, wherever you think we should start.
I mean, we should probably start from the top.
Blockature Scientology run win. Like, that would be such a good video to make.
Yeah, that's a really good idea, Blockature Scientology run.
What is this?
Okay, so I guess we'll start here because this is the very first thing that Blockature Science ever had. So back when we were on Bedrock Edition, zero tick farms for bone meal were a thing. That's what these are. These 6 things, you can see 3 on each side. These lead into a hopper line, which goes down here. They get loaded into... now, none of this works anymore because the zero tick farms don't work. So this is all old stuff. But this is a minecart loader. It sends that minecart all the way up to the top of this big spinny thing, which we'll see here in a moment. Big spinny thing is just a quick way. These minecart with hoppers pull out of the hoppers above them, which are pretty consistently all full. So this is a quick way to distribute them downwards, and it looks cool. This isn't super efficient, it just looks neat. If we go in here, we can go up to the top. We'll just go all the way up to the top floor, Norm. And then you can see up here, there are hatches for the zero tick farms to get into the top of them to replace the kelp. Once again, that doesn't work anymore. If you look through this glass, this is the shulker unloader.
I remember
not the shulker unloader. The minecart unloader for the minecart that we just saw get loaded downstairs.
I remember when you built this.
Yeah, this was very, very early Trapland. If we look through this glass right here, this is actually where this is a bedrock style iron farm. We are on Java Edition now, so this does nothing. And we'll see the processing for that down below. But if you want to come back all the way to the bottom here, we will head down. We'll take a quick right to go see. This is where the bone meal ends up. Although it's empty. And these are all, you can tell these chests got split by the conversion.
Oh, yeah.
And there's been some Enderman in here, but that rail cart runs through here. And anyway, over this way is the iron farm sorter. This is a sorting machine for the stuff that comes out of the iron farm. That's really about it, because that doesn't work anymore. But that is most of the upper facility. As we start to go down, stuff gets a little busier. This is Old Faithful.
Reliable, yeah, but
yeah,
it doesn't work anymore.
It isn't so reliable anymore.
What is this?
This is a Bedrock Edition gold farm. What this does is in Bedrock, when you light a portal, there's a chance for a zombie piglin, or like 1 to 3 zombie piglins to spawn, depending on the width of the portal. So these are the largest possible size portal, and you can use this. Basically, the lava tries to light these doors on fire. The door can't burn on the top because it's not solid, but the door can burn on the side lower block because it's the only place that the fire could possibly spawn, which lights the nether portal. And then you can see that snow, that powdered snow next to the dispenser, which, very interestingly enough, is not getting melted by the fire directly below it. Puts out the portal, and it does that very rapidly. And there's 2 of these here, and it shoves them into this tube, and they would go up and through here and then fall down. Whoa!
Wait, does an Enderman's line of sight work through glass?
Apparently not. I'm looking right at him.
Oh.
Yeah, and they would get killed in here, and they would drop gold, which would. Norm, you gonna come down here?
Oh yeah. By trident killers that don't work anymore.
And the gold would get sorted. So they drop all kinds of gold gear, but all I wanted out of it was the gold nuggets and the gold bars. So this pulls out the nuggets and the bars, and everything else goes into lava. 'Cause we don't care about that. We're there for the gold.
And then
down here is the gold processing room.
Love this room.
All the gold and the nuggets get loaded into this dispenser and get spit out. The nuggets or the bars go through this path that's underneath us and over to this side and skip the first step, but the nuggets go through here up this way and get loaded into that crafted into bars, and then the bars get spat out and they get dropped into this hole, which meets up to where the bars got split up previously, and all those get loaded into another crafter that turns them into blocks, which goes all the way around here, up this tube, and down into this silo, which does have a cool animation that, even though this room is non-functional anymore, I'm going to bust into the wall to show you guys, because I absolutely love it. Is your sound on enough for you to hear it?
Let me see. Yes. Cool.
Love that. So every time a gold block got processed, it would go in there. A little AFK chamber in the wall. If we go in here, we can see one of my employees hard at work.
Oh, wow.
He's
Yeah,
busy.
sure
Let's
enough.
not bother
Oh,
him.
he's out. I freed him on accident. Oh, he wants back
That's
in. Hold
okay.
on.
He wants back into his office. Here, come on.
There you
There you
go.
go, buddy.
There you go.
All right. Let's see. Yeah, let's go this way. So that was back upstairs. That's the gold farm. This is a bedrock moss farm of my own design. There's a couple different ways you can make these. I didn't really like them, so I kind of cooked up my own. Doesn't do anything right now because it works with bedrock flying machine mechanics, so if I turn this thing on, it's just going to break. Luckily, Java Edition is the easier two-way flying machines version, so making this will not be too or remaking this will not be too difficult, but it still needs to be done. Moving back down this way, this is the sorting room for that. Not a whole lot in there. Back over here, this is my old XP machine. If you ever watched the stream and saw this thing running, this was probably the coolest machine that I think has ever existed in Minecraft. This thing would literally create in Bedrock Edition a pipe full of experience. Like, it was literally a solid line of XP that got collected from 3 different what are they called? Silverfish XP farms.
Oh yeah. I don't know why I didn't get it.
Yeah, and it would funnel all that into one pipe, and then you'd just stand right here, and it would you'd get like 100 levels per time that you used it. It was incredible.
I should have a clip of that somewhere. I hope I can easily find that.
I hope so. Coming down, we're gonna see another machine of my own design. And when I say of my own design, I just mean I did not watch a YouTube tutorial for it. I'm sure somebody else has made exactly this before me, but I didn't watch a tutorial for it because the concept on it came from something else I was messing with. But anyway, this is a zombie spawner. It is going to do what you all think it does, is spawn zombies. It's going to drop them into a trench. That trench goes right down here. If you look down, right through
zombies
here,
just spawned.
it'll send them. Oh, you're good. It'll send them up through this pipe. It is a little dark in this room, is it not?
It is. It is dark in here.
I'm gonna temporarily just toss down a lantern so that we can see a little better, because like I'm having a hard time seeing right now, and if y'all are if I'm not having a hard time, I know the stream is having a hard time.
So then they get loaded
so
up
the zombies. Yep, the zombies get loaded up there, and this right here to our left is a timer that basically just sends blocks in between 2 hoppers, and the amount of time that it takes it to do all the blocks is adjustable based on how many blocks are in there. So the amount in there correspond to the amount of time that it takes a drown to get turned into to get a zombie to turn into a drown. So you can see here we've got the top block. It's filled with water. So once their heads are submerged, this does not work with baby mobs. We had some problems with the conversion from this machine from Bedrock to Java. It worked with baby mobs on Bedrock. It doesn't on Java. But they will stay in there long enough to get converted into drown. It'll probably take, I don't know exactly the time. Probably look it up on the wiki if you want to know. Think it's like a minute-ish, minute and a half, 45 seconds.
Shaking.
Who knows? But they're shaking right now, so it's about however long I've been talking since they fell in there. And here in about a moment, the bottom block is going to fall out from underneath them. They will drop into a funnel. See, now they're drowned.
And then they dropped right into the funnel.
Wait for it.
They didn't fall. The block opened. And
They didn't fall.
Yeah.
And we've been having some kinks with this one on Java Edition. Let's move on.
Perfect.
Down here, I've got 2 machines that don't exactly work at the moment. Oh, this is where I went mining the other night, by the way.
Oh, nice. Cool.
We got this guy, and I haven't done up the night lights and everything in here because I really don't come to this facility this part of the facility super often. This is just a glow ink farm. I figured out through making a new ink farm exactly how I can fix this pretty easily. I can just put fence posts down on every other block in a checkerboard pattern, and this thing will start
cool.
right back up again.
That's cool.
And then back over here is a slime farm. Pretty simple. Slime spawn, go in towards this iron golem, who's... Hang on a second.
Patrick Bateman.
His name is Patrick Bateman, because he's the bait, and the slimes get killed. It collects the slimes. Pretty simple. Let's head back on up. Let's see, 'cause I don't think that's going to take too particularly long to cover the whole thing. Now that we're actually into the meat and potatoes of it. Let's see. And I have a shortage of redstone lamps, so that's why you see torches up some places.
Redstone in general is just short in Scrapland.
And we don't need to go down that way. They don't need to see that. So this is my tree farm, which I've tried to pretty up with like some nice sandstone walls and black glass borders, but they kind of keep getting exploded.
You should turn on the thing.
Yeah, so let's show them how we do it real quick. So this is a tree farm. If you didn't know, Java Edition TNT dupers are a thing. So you can like duplicate a lit TNT block, so you can essentially make like an infinite cannon. And this one's really cool because a lot of tree farms throw it directly at the block, and this tree farm throws it diagonally, which is very, very good because it's much more high efficiency. So what I do is I just stand right about here, or I hold saplings in my offhand and bone meal on my right hand. This is a machine, a very simple machine that's just a dispenser dispensing bone meal and saplings onto a pressure plate to refill my inventory. And once my inventory is filled up, the items will sit on that pressure plate and turn the system off. So that keeps my inventory full. So I can just sit here, and if you hit F3 and T, you can take your hands, and that'll reload your shaders, and you can take your hands off the keyboard if you do that while you're holding down right click. And my hands are fully off my mouse and keyboard right now. I'm aiming at the base of where the sapling is. It is placing the sapling and bone mealing it. The TNT is blowing it up. The water is collecting it. There's a system above us for the leaves that spawn up there to collect those extra saplings and send them back down into the chests. This thing is fully AFK tree farming. My hands are up. I'm in a video call with Norman. He can verify. My hands are up.
That is true.
I'm drinking a cup of coffee. All right, and that's how that works. If you wanna,
You want me to turn it off, or you got it?
No, I'll go ahead. I'll go turn it off. But that's a very useful thing to have because deforestation is something that can make your world look ugly if you do not plant trees. All right. Yeah, and that's tree farm. And if you look in here, that little section got us about 2 stacks of wood.
Nice.
And a bunch of sticks. The thing makes a ton of sticks.
Incredible.
Let's see. All right. And let's take a left real quick. We'll show this off at the end of this hallway. This is an old machine that's counterpart, or the rest of it's in the nether. This is a wither skeleton farm, so it would just pull them through and kill them.
What other kind of farm is it?
And then this is also a player stuff farm, but only if the player's stuff is bones, coal, or wither skeleton skulls, and everything else gets shredded. So a lot of times what'll happen is somebody will get lost in the nether and they'll find this portal and they'll be like, oh wow, this portal in the middle of this weird structure I don't know the purpose of, looks like something I should go through. And then they would go through it and then get killed by a hellstorm of tridents and
have all of their stuff burned.
All of their items would go into here, and if they had any charcoal
coal, bones, or wither skeleton skulls, it would filter them out and store them in these chests, and then throw the rest of their gear into lava.
And that happens
has
so
happened
often in
to
early Trapland.
So many people in
It's
Trapland's
awful.
history.
Has he put a
And
do
I
not enter
warned him.
sign? No, but he warned us.
Nope.
He did warn
Nope.
us. He
I
did
warned
warn
you.
us.
I said, don't go through this portal in this weird structure in the nether at these coordinates.
Yeah.
That's pretty fucking specific.
That happened to me at Walmart once. Also, Kertastic,
on to the next
earlier
one.
you asked, it is the Elytra Contrails mod is where you get, is what you do to get those. Sorry, continue. Now, this is the part where I wait. Yeah, I don't look at this. I close my eyes at this.
Yeah, so Norm doesn't know what's going on in here. This is just a nice, humane room. I'm really proud of myself for this one. I figured this one out. The stairs that are in these cells are the key to making this work. They prevent the sheep from, if you've ever tried to make one of these and the sheep just keeps eating all the grass, the stairs let them take up enough space on the block to where they can move around a little bit, but they can't technically eat it because they have to, their center has to be close to the center of the block.
Interesting.
Anyway, what's happening here is there is a grass or a dirt block in the middle. As soon as it grows, they try to eat it. There's an observer looking at that. It sees the change from grass to dirt, and what happens is it shears the sheep. Actually, if you look, there's one that one just happened and got collected. Every time you hear a ding, that's what's happening. So these sheep, when you look at them, will literally never have wool on them because they only have wool on them for a single tick whenever they eat. And a lot of the times you just don't see it happen.
Now my question
Like you hear
is,
the clip and hear the ding.
do you have to restock the shears?
I haven't yet, and this thing has produced a ton.
Oh yeah, like
I guess
double
whenever I
chests.
start, eventually I will. But I did take the time. I just came in here with like a couple stacks of iron blocks, and then like went up to one, crafted 9, filled it up, and then moved it. So it'll be a long time before I have to do that. But if you come down here, and I do empty this thing out all the time, you'll see where most of this is. Yeah, it's still produced a lot, bro. I emptied this last night before I got off. This is today's production.
Kertastic said, to be fair, the portal that kills you is kind of the plot of Portal. You're just GLaDOS. He said McMemerson is just GLaDOS.
Blockature Science.
Oh,
is there any way you
hold
can
on.
hit the audio clip?
I
Yeah,
can, but
is
I'm
that
going to get you in a
possible?
private call real quick. Oops.
Yo,
Hey.
oops, indeed. Is it possible for you to hit the clip? I have that audio.
Mesa.
Oh, let
Yeah.
me hit it again. Let me hit it again. Let me hit it again.
Blockature Science is much better than Block Mesa.
That's not
Can
really
chat
J.K.
hear that?
Simmons. Yeah, they can.
Although J.K. Simmons, if you're watching, I would really love for you to say that, please. I'll pay you.
This room, I
Also,
broke
I love you, and you're like one of my favorite
10,000
actors.
blocks helping
Yeah, this
dig
was
out
a
this
big-
room.
This was a big excavation project, and if you look at this for a moment and you know anything about rates or burn values in Minecraft, you're gonna laugh your
Wince.
ass off looking at this room. It is this is the most unbalanced thing ever. You have to AFK so long in order to make this like an efficient farm. It's ridiculous. But I absolutely love the way it looks. So
This
what
is
I'm
the
gonna
newest
do
edition.
is build. Yeah, this is the newest edition. I'm gonna build a mass bamboo farm and just hook it up to this system.
Can we see it work?
Yeah, let me load some stuff in there. So this will smelt about, well, you know what, I'll just show you. Okay, Norm, you hit the lever, or look in the chest. You see what's in there.
Yep.
Um,
And then,
Oh,
oh,
shit.
shit.
yep.
Will you help me empty that into like these 2 chests that are
Yeah,
over here,
I
or
got
actually
you.
this one on the? Okay. Oh no, it's
There's
super.
still more. It's
It's
backed
super
up as
backed
shit.
up. It's super backed up. Oh no.
Oh god. Well, that's already.
Oh god.
Oh, hold on. It's okay. Yeah, no, that's it. What's in there is
That's
it.
all?
Yeah.
Okay, excellent.
Okay, hold on, and then I'll put the rest in here.
Okay.
Okay.
Hang on.
When did
Might
we
as
do
well
this?
just fill
This is like
up,
the
right?
past few days. Like we have been excavating. I've been helping him build all these rooms.
Yeah, we've been absolutely crafting. Okay, so got a full chest of sand right here. Go ahead and hit the lever.
All right.
And then by the time you finish watching that chest hit the back wall, and a constant flow of items will have started to arrive in the chest. So go look in the chest.
Not quite. Oh, there we go. Yeah, look at that.
And that will be constantly flowing in until it is done. And then whenever that chest runs out of items, you just hit the lever to stop it and you can load in more stuff. This
That's
thing in the middle
incredible.
crafts the bamboo into
The
blocks.
bamboo, her.
The bamboo, and loads it
Oh,
into
it's not far
this
from.
minecart with hopper. Yeah.
And look at that go. Incredible.
Although, hey, chat, can you investigate something for me? So, and I'm looking for a real answer here. I would like you to hit the wiki. A block of bamboo, what you craft out of 9 pieces of bamboo. Is it more efficient for me to put that into a furnace, or should I take these blocks of bamboo and craft them into bamboo planks and load the planks into the furnace? Which
assumed
of
the
those
bamboo
two is more
blocks.
efficient? I assume that too, but I don't know if that's correct.
Here, I'll look that
So,
up.
chat. No, let chat do it. It's a
Okay,
homework
okay,
assignment.
Okay. It's a homework assignment.
Come on, just in case they get bored.
Now, Kaya
I mean,
did
you
say,
better not be
sure,
getting bored."
let me Google that for you. So,
Yeah.
I don't work for you, says Grant. However, he did right before that say, yo, is that my boy McMemerson? So,
Not if you don't work for me.
bamboo planks, according to Google.
Is that according to Google AI, or is that according to a Wikipedia page, or not Wikipedia page, a wiki page?
In Bedrock, it says slabs. What?
Interesting. From blocks to planks to slabs. What about Java?
Grant says I'm getting paid to watch someone by someone else to watch this already. Like he's at work, he's getting paid, and he's watching.
Awesome.
Labrador Retriever. Look at this. According to the fandom wiki, it's 33% more efficient to use planks. Damn.
Okay. Now that's an answer right there. Who hit that?
That was
Who hit that?
Kurtastic.
Kurtastic, you the man. Now that's the kind of numbers I was looking for.
Never got the notification you were
Okay.
streaming. I don't know why it doesn't work sometimes for you guys. Oh,
Oh, that was
that was coal.
honestly, this thing's so slow with the bamboo. I loaded a crap load of coal into there.
Well, you can make it 33% faster. Oh, there goes some now.
What's really cool about these is the way the redstone work is a lot of bamboo farms you'll see like cut it off when it's like 3 blocks tall. This one lets it grow up really high because it uses walls. It's vertical redstone technique.
So when you put a trapdoor up against a wall and close it to where it's parallel with the wall, it will go from the state of it being a regular wall to it being the state of a column, which goes all the way down to the bottom of the wall, which is observed by an observer and triggers the piston. It's pretty cool. It's like there's barely any redstone. Like the redstone dust in this case is the wall, which is awesome.
That's awesome.
I think that's was it Waffles that I saw that from? I'm not sure. Shout out to whichever Minecraft YouTuber I saw that from. It was one of the Redstone guys who does update videos.
Oh, what a
this is
beautiful
storage. Yeah, this is going to be expanded. We'll add more silos. Currently, I need to add, I think, 4 more silos for the stuff I'm producing right now. But we've got black wool in here. The lights on the front correspond to how full it is. If you wanted to peek into the side just to give them an idea of how much that is.
It's a lot.
It's a lot.
Cool. I gotcha.
So we've got black wool, yellow wool, black glass, wood, and sandstone. And wood I'm running low on. And this is going to be smooth sandstone. But obviously we've got a way to produce wood and we've got a way to smelt a bunch of sandstone. So the sandstone one is like almost full.
Never say that Blockistan doesn't have enough sand, because he has so much. Should we show off how this happened?
I'm glad you brought that up, because we're going to go to the latest edition. Do you have minecarts?
I believe I have 2. Yes, I do. Yep.
Can you grab those?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I got some pearls for us. We're going to go see the new heart of Blockature Science. The new heart of Blockistan, if you may. And I need to do the lights in this tunnel. Man, I really just need to get... Honestly, I would give a stack of diamond blocks if somebody could give me a shulker box full of redstone lanterns.
Wow. A stack of diamond blocks. That's big. And the thing is, the way you get redstone in Trapland right now, if you were to actually commit to doing that, you'd probably get a lot more diamonds from that as well.
Yeah, absolutely. That would be a very profitable venture for somebody to go on. But you would need to bring me 4 shulker boxes of redstone and 1 shulker box of glowstone blocks.
Now, do you want it like that, or do you want it all?
No, I want them crafted.
Okay. You don't want to craft them yourself. You said fuck that.
No, I just don't want to have the temptation of having all that redstone and using it for other stuff. I just want to be able to have the lamps, because I use so many of the lamps. We don't have sand.
Now, let's... Oh, hold on. Do I have any? No. But
I'll be back.
Can we... Yeah.
Just stay here and explain the machine. I'll be
so,
there in just a moment.
Let's start from the very beginning. This here is an end portal. One of 2 end portals in main Trapland. Somehow, not only did one spawn under Blockistan, but it's almost exclusively this room. Am I wrong to say that, Connor?
It's a tiny stronghold.
The main stronghold is in Enderville. That's where we went to fight the Ender Dragon. But this one has just always been here since the beginning. And I remember the first time I heard that Blockistan has its own end portal, I got scared behind the implications. Not that I thought he would do something wrong with it. Just that's a power that I'm like, oh shit, that's insane. But as
I put it in a well.
Yeah.
There's a small well on a hill in Blockistan
if
you jump down it, it sends you to the end.
Yeah.
Which is actually how I'm about to get in there.
So we'll see you like that. But you may notice that this doesn't really look like an end portal, because he used this glitch to destroy the end portal frames. And with this machine he has set up here, you can actually, people ask, is duping allowed on Trapland, or are duping machines something that we have? And while I don't think a lot of things would be okay to be duplicated in Trapland, I think this machine for something as simple as sand is especially for
Save
someone like
all the desert biomes from me.
yeah, because Connor's already destroyed so much, thousands, tens of thousands of blocks of sand across all of Trapland to make the big city of Blockistan that you see.
Hundreds of thousands.
Yo,
Hundreds of thousands, bro.
Thank you for all the gifts. And so I think this is something that it's okay. I'm not saying everything is okay to duplicate in Trapland or else the economy would be screwed. There would be raid farms everywhere. But in this specific case, I think everyone agrees that this is fine. And how
This
it
is
works...
like a global policy to prevent CO2 production. This is just like we're saving the planet with this machine.
I'm gonna place a pearl.
Oh, cool.
We are saving the planet with this machine. So how
Okay, it's in.
does it work? Like, can you explain what it's doing?
Yeah, so these pistons push these blocks up, and then as they fall down, they become an entity, like a falling sand entity, and then that entity, while it is falling, is pushed by this other piston that's going to the side, and it both goes through the end portal and returns to its original position. So that process loops itself, and dropped sand blocks are sent into the end. That's the simplest way I can explain it.
Okay.
But let's go ahead and turn it on, and let's go through.
Oh god, I already got some.
Oh yeah, same.
Oh look at these guys. Concrete.
Oh, concrete and asphalt.
Yeah, that one's asphalt. And look
But
at
yeah,
this.
you can see every time that happens, 12 sand is coming through the portal.
Every
So-
time like the block like regenerates or whatever you call it, the new one spawns in, it's 12 blocks of sand.
and if we
Obviously we would never do this, but could you also make this machine around the main end portal and get 24 blocks of sand if it's
Yeah.
timed properly?
I could, I would never need to do that.
No, of course
That's
not.
just so much. Like, this thing produces so much already.
Mhm.
Well, let's pop down here. Oops.
I didn't have my elytra on and I just jumped. I just realized, but asphalt caught me.
Oh, bro.
Oh shit.
You
there's
might want
a-
to toss those on real quick. Just 'cause- yeah. Okay, so the sand comes through here. It gets loaded into these chests, which are all
Really?
full of sand. Oh,
Oh my god.
damn. I guess he wanted to do that.
Yeah. When did I look at him?
Well, these are all completely full of sand right now.
Oh, thank god, I almost thought.
And I did just clear the sandstone out of here, so I guess we can turn this bad boy on and let it run for a while.
Oh, let's see
Here,
it.
let me put a pearl in there real quick. You can turn it on if you like.
Look at it go. Yes, Grant, it would.
And it'll slow down momentarily once it uses them all up, and then it'll slow to the rate at which the sand can go into the hopper. So you can see now it's going a little slower.
Still. And that's how you got infinite sand.
And that's how Blockistan began its new golden age.
Infinite sand. What an insane power. So, between this and the wood farm you showed earlier, you have infinite sand and infinite wood.
And infinite yellow wool, infinite black wool, infinite ink. I've got an ink farm that's far away, but it looks like shit, and I really don't want to show it off. Infinite black glass. So everything I need to build Blockistan, I have ad infinitum.
That's insane.
Not sure if I used that properly.
After 7 years of I mean, the other day I told you that I was like, maybe Blockistan isn't as big as I thought, and some places are starting to get close to a Blockistan size. My immediate thought was Blocktanica was growing at such a rate that I'm like, surely Blocktanica is like close to Blockistan. And while Blocktanica is pretty big, like, it's not the size of Blockistan. And I was like, it is insane how far you have just like destroyed the game in terms of size of your area in Trapland.
Fall in the sand, dude. Fall in the sand. Well, that concludes our tour of Blockature Science. Thank you all for joining us today and dealing with reconstructing science for 40 minutes. I love that song.
Oh yeah,
Portal 2 is a great game. Go play it.
Switch off of that. That is a great game.
Oh, Norm! Norm!
Oh fuck. Where are they? Oh my gosh. Oh.
Look, there's one swimming around.
Oh, this is the first time seeing the new baby models.
Oh, dude, check this out.
Oh. Did you just...
Yep.
You gave it a golden dandelion. You gotta name him. You gotta name him. I'll watch him. Go get a name tag. A piece of paper and a nugget. It's the future. We can craft name tags now. Oh, he's so cute. Oh, his little fins. Golden dandelion? That's a brand new item that you can use on a baby mob to make it stay a baby forever. He is turtly enough for the Turtle Club. I would have to agree. Oh, he's cute. I'm locked on to him. I'm not losing sight of him.
What was the club? What did you say?
Grant said in chat he's turtly enough for the Turtle Club. What, you don't think this guy's turtly enough? He is a literal turtle.
No, he is turtly enough.
So cute. Oh, hold on. Let me... Oh, hold on. I gotta watch him for a minute. I don't want to lose him. I just disconnected like an idiot. I meant to go to options. Oh, no.
Where was he?
Oh, he was by the big turtle. Hold on. I'm joining back. I just hit the worst thing I could have.
By the big turtle?
Oh, I just logged out looking at him right here. Oh, no.
Where are you?
I'm right here. Like, he was going this way. He was going this direction. Like, what the fuck?
There's one up on the beach. Is that
Is
him?
there? Oh, yeah. That might be him. Do you have another golden dandelion on you?
No.
Oh. I think that's him. Turtle Club President Jim Turt. Oh, there's a Nautilus out there.
Yeah.
What are the two biggest kingdoms? I mean, I'll just tell you right now, this is the biggest kingdom in all of Trapland. You know, everyone's like, wow, Blockistan's so big, it's a huge city, and it is. Did anyone not notice that we just spent 45 minutes going through an entire underground facility that has a maze-like structure? You guys don't see how big Blockistan is under the surface. It's fucking huge!
Only the first 3 rooms we went in are on the surface.
That was our first ever proper tour of Blockature Science. That was incredible. Now where's Jim Tur? Oh, I found him. Yep, here he is. It is like a Scientology building. We do need to make a video of a bunch of people running through it, like the videos.
Let's get all of the least experienced members of Trapland together and just be like, okay, race to the bottom of Blockature Science, go.
Is the bottom of Blockature Science that AFK chamber that's way down there?
Yeah, for the second zombie spawner.
Yeah.
Yes, that is technically the bottom.
He's going absolutely psycho right now. What is he doing?
He's laying eggs. He's digging a hole in the sand for the eggs so that he can lay them on top of the sand.
That's what I do when I poop.
I'm pretty sure this is what my cats do in the litter box, or at least the contents of my floor would lead me to believe that. He's really going after it.
Yeah, he is absolutely going. Great minds think alike, that's right.
This is crazy.
Bro, Grant said bro installed an auto clicker. Are you guys going to make the turtle helmets? Can you do that without killing them? Like, can you... Is that possible? Oh. Oh! Yeah. He paused for a moment. Oh, there we go. Oh! 4 eggs! The turtle laid 4 eggs. Can you peel a live turtle? I don't know. They drop scoots when they grow into adults. Ah, so you can. So you can, Grant. I guess this makes it faster. Wow. They drop scoot. Scoot. Well, luckily this... Wait, you've tried?
What the hell?
You're a good parent. I think this same turtle laid all of these eggs, which is crazy. Just shooting them out. Maybe this one did too. Okay, hold on. But this is going to be a turtle sanctuary, which is quite nice. This is my best time to try to assassinate the Sultan of Blockistan. I'm not going to do that. That would gain me nothing but war. I'm not sure, Grant. That's a good question for Google. Ooh. Google it for... No. No. Connor, you still here?
Yeah, sorry, I was texting Will.
Oh, no, you're fine. He dropped 4, or he laid 4 right here. Look at this.
Oh, beautiful.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Yo, what's up, John the Returner?
Yo, you just missed the tour of Blockature Science.
By the way, I saw y'all online last night at 1 a.m. Y'all wildin'.
Did you
Yeah,
see
we
us
were
online at
crafting.
3 a.m. too?
Yeah, we were crafting.
I woke up at noon today. Was in an absolute coma.
You missed it? Missed what? What the fuck is Turtle Club? It's the Turtle Club. Oh, the tour? Oh, yeah, we did the tour. The tour's done.
Yeah, you missed the tour.
I need to get the music going. Heck yeah. Was there anything I should help you with here,
Whoa.
Connor?
I think I'm Gucci for right now, because I'm not really entirely sure what my next move is over here. I just need to do some walking around and thinking about it. You know what I mean?
Oh, that's facts. That's facts. Well, I guess I better start on getting that redstone for you.
Yeah,
Alright.
stack of diamond blocks, bro. If a full shulker box of redstone lanterns, stack of diamond blocks.
Potterod said, "Start a war with the Turtle Club. There's too much peace on the server. That's crazy." Let's put up a counter on screen that is how many times people are gonna ask me why I don't just make a witch farm because I'm mining for redstone.
Oh God, yeah.
If you don't know the Turtle Club, you're too young for this stream. I don't even know what that is. Make a witch farm?
That means you're not turtly enough for the Turtle Club.
I guess not. I guess I'm not. Sorry for LARPing the Turtle Club. My bad.
Bro, I mean,
I dug out this room
apology
last
accepted,
night.
I guess.
I spent 5 hours digging out this room the other night. Well, I guess I was doing other stuff too. And now we continue. Yo, Miles, thank you for the follow. Look at that. We already found redstone. We're going to be there in no time.
Beautiful.
Yes, I did. I legit did. I got all the replay mod recordings proving I did. I don't got nothing to prove to you. Yo, what's up, BK? I'm just getting some redstone right now. Six, 7, that's crazy. You on the craft all night tonight? Yeah, I will be crafting the entire stream today. Yeah, we have been crafting like crazy. We have been feeling it. Which is like, you know, no offense to you guys, but I've been realizing how much I enjoy playing Trapland off stream as well. It's just fun to, you know, obviously I talk to you guys and I enjoy talking to you guys and I have fun doing this, but it's also fun just like turning everything off and just doing what you're seeing right now. We know, bro. We can all see your CurseForge account. Really? Is that real? Can you see my CurseForge? Why haven't you posted since January? I've posted some stuff on YouTube. I just haven't felt like making a TikTok lately. Together, we are Minecraft. That's a. Can we pin that comment, please? That's inspirational. I used to binge them, bruh. There'll be more coming. Yo, that reminds me. Want to hear a joke? Yeah, I'm going to tell Connor your first joke real quick. Hey, Connor, where does Darth Vader get his socks?
Where does Darth Vader get his socks? Where does Darth Vader get his socks?
You got it, Kurtastic. That's right.
Where does Darth Vader get his socks?
It's pretty
The
obvious.
Darth Maul!
Yeah!
Yeah!
Yes, 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 yes.
Nice, nice. I thought that was gonna suck.
Okay, okay. New one straight from Kai. This one's fresh off of the dome. Are you ready?
Okay. Yeah, what do you got? What do you got?
Where did Minecraft Steve get his Darth shoes? The Darth Maul. I'm crying. I'm actually crying. Oh. What's your favorite kind of burger? I like a burger with like onions and crispy onions and barbecue on it.
I like a burger with some jalapenos and some pepper jack. Ooh. Oh yeah, maybe get some crispy onions on there.
Gorgonzola is pretty fire as well. Gorgonzola and caramelized onions on top of a patty is really good.
Ooh.
Yeah. I
Ooh.
agree.
I don't know, Chad, if you don't know this about me, I love to cook.
Oh man.
I like to make some food.
Yo, John
Norman
the
likes to
Returner
eat my food.
with the gold boxing gloves. And yes, I do. Look, the amount of times that we've had you come over and make food in my backyard or like in my kitchen
Or in your
and just,
kitchen.
yeah.
The amount of times I've cooked breakfast in your house for,
At 1
for the
a.m.
boys.
At 1
At 1
a.m.
a.m. It's crazy.
It's 1 a.m. We're at my place and you're in there frying bacon and fucking.
You guys have tasted the greatest breakfast you've ever had.
We've lost maybe 6 years off of the end of our lives eating it because it's so greasy, but it is so
It's
damn
so
good.
Yeah. I think if a British person consumed my breakfast, they might die. Like it might kill you.
Hey Connor, why don't skeletons fight each other?
They do.
No, why don't skeletons fight each other?
Oh, they do.
No, Connor, why don't skeletons fight each other?
Oh, why? Why?
They don't
They
have
do.
the guts.
Oh! Whoa.
Your brother asks, what's a skeleton's favorite snack?
Bones.
Spare ribs.
Spare ribs. Hey.
Honestly, the
Keep 'em
funniest joke
coming.
of the day was, where did Steve get his Darth shoes? The Darth Maul again? Like, that was really good. Where did Dominus Vald get his Darth shoes?
The Darth Maul.
Darth Maul, yeah, it's the Darth Maul again. Eat that sandwich, says bruh. Eat that sandwich, what's your favorite sandwich? The smoker, though, Connor, when you would come over and get the smoker out. And
Ooh.
the pulled pork, oh my gosh. I make a little bit of blueberry barbecue sauce.
Oh man.
Mm-hmm.
Back in the day.
Grant says, tell Connor I saw someone farming red spiders in OSRS. I reported them for bug abuse.
Let's go.
Oh,
Get
also,
those bots out of our economy.
I didn't say this because we were doing the tour earlier, and I'm hoping to turn that into a VOD for a new video on the channel. But Grant asked how you feel about the price spikes in OSRS.
Good. I feel good about them. Here's what's happening, my man. Is I don't know how Jagex did it, but they figured something out with bot detection really well, and a lot of bots are gone. I'm talking like bot nuke day back in
Oh,
back in
damn,
the 10s.
yeah, I know what you're talking
like
about.
it's that level, and that's the effect it's having on our economy. I mean, yes, bots are a problem, but what do bots do? Bots make supplies cheap.
Yeah.
That's what they do. A prayer potion is a crazy valuable thing to have in RuneScape when you think about how hard it is to get. So, a Cerebrew, a full Arresto. I mean, Jonathan knows what I'm talking about. Like, he's done some Iron. I think he's done Iron Man stuff. I don't think you have. But when it comes down to actually using
your skills to get those items, they're hard to acquire. So how cheap supplies are is just because of all the bots that we have. And when that goes back to normal, it's going to hurt a lot, but it's a good thing.
That's fair. What's up, Strawberry? Oh, your favorite sandwich is the same one that Connor likes? That's fair. Hey, Connor, quick question, though. Completely serious. Why did the Scarecrow win an award?
I don't know.
Because he was outstanding in his field. He was outstanding in his field.
I heard you.
Well, like, it's like outstanding in his field.
Mm-hmm.
It's like he was... No, I don't think you quite heard me. It may have broken up a little bit. He was outstanding in his field.
No, I don't think you got the joke. Hang on, let me.
Hey, Connor, why did the chicken cross the road? This one's from Kai.
To get to the Darth Maul.
No, he got it! He fucking got it! He
Wait,
fucking-
really?
Yeah, you got it. You said that at the same time as he typed that. Damn. He said, what the heck? That's crazy. I saw a video the other day. It was this dude trying to train this group of senior citizens on how to detect AI in media. And it was awful. Bartholomew, thank you for the heart me. Thank you. It was it was awful. Have you seen the videos of like a dog, like it's an AI video of a dog that approaches a front door and like
I love those.
like the lady opens the door, it's like, oh, what a cute puppy, ah! And then starts like a fire hose
Spraying,
comes
like,
out
a
of its
fire
mouth.
hose of water.
Yes.
Those are like the only Sora videos that I actually enjoy. I honestly, like, I hate Sora. I hate AI generated content. I think that is the wrong direction. But that's funny as hell, honestly.
It was funny in the video because there's this old lady who said it looked real. And like, and the guy was like, do you really think that's real? And she goes, well, it's the kind of thing where I like it and I think it's funny. And as long as it makes me laugh and I think it's funny, then I don't really care how it was made. And I was like, that is awful that that's probably most people's, like, opinion. You know? Because she just said it was real, not because she truly thought it was real. Obvious, I don't know if she could tell. I don't know if she had everything there to even tell what was wrong in the video. But she was like, I just liked it. Why did the bicycle fall over? Because it was too tired. That's pretty good.
That's
Yo,
not bad.
Teehee just came back. Everyone say happy birthday, Teehee, in the chat right now.
Happy birthday.
Everyone. I saw him join back. He didn't even say anything. I just saw him join back. He may have been passing through. Do you like donuts? I like donuts. Yeah, donuts are great.
I like donuts.
What's your favorite kind of donut? Like, what is your, if you could have the perfect donut in front of you right now, what would that be? Yo, thank you for the donut.
I'm going to say something that's going to make me sound like a person with no taste, but here we go. One of the donuts from the Walmart bakery, they're terrible, but they're so good. The chocolate ones,
now, like,
just like regular donut covered in chocolate and it's filled with cream. It's my favorite. I buy those on the regular.
I remember being a kid and my dad, it would be the weekend and my dad would bring home from Walmart like a 12-pack of the like chocolate glazed donuts. And it's like, they're not incredible, but like it meant something special. It meant something real special. Yeah. I would say I don't have a specific place, but like I'm a little extravagant. I like the Homer Simpson pink frosted sprinkled donut. Like the icing, I'm a sprinkle guy all the way. I fucking love sprinkles so much. I do not know the donuts from regular show. Oh, hey, I didn't even see those. Diamonds. Voodoo donuts. Oh, I think I've heard of those. There was a place. I mean, I could actually say the real world location because this is just far enough away that, and I never visit it. In Branson, Missouri, there was a place called Hertz Donuts, and they had like specialty donuts. I haven't been there in like literally 6-7 years. No, I guess it's 2026. It's probably been like 10 years, honestly, at this point. But I remember that place being really good. I remember having like a stomach ache from how sweet it was, and that's how I knew it was good.
America.
Yeah. Krispy Kreme? Yeah, I fuck with Krispy Kreme. What are we doing today? We did a tour of Blockistan. We got Connor here with us, who's a tour of Blockature Science. We have Connor here, who is expanding part of Blockistan in a certain area. We may go help him if he ever needs help at any point. But until then, Connor has commissioned or has put up a price if someone could get him a full box of redstone lamps, then he will pay a full stack of diamond blocks, and I cannot turn that up. So we are grinding.
Fuck.
What do you call
Wanna go
cheese?
sleep?
What do you call cheese that isn't yours, Connor?
Nacho cheese! Nacho cheese!
Ligma balls! Ligma balls!
It wasn't Darth Maul cheese?
It was Ligma balls. It was. You get it?
I don't want to be friends with you anymore.
Oh shit! I just like. Oh, someone said in chat. Someone said in chat, why does Connor sound like that?
Because my mic sucks, and I have bad allergies.
No, it wasn't actually a shot at you. This guy's name is Mshep. Since I started streaming on TikTok like a year and a half ago, he popped up one time and said, "Why do you sound like that?" And I got rage baited. And ever since then, then something happened that made me really like him. And then ever since then, I'm like, every time he joins, he says, "Why do you sound like that?" And I'm always like, there he is, finally.
Well, welcome. That's a good bit. That's something I would do.
Yeah.
Excellent work.
I should ask someone that in Counter-Strike. Why do you sound like that?
Why do you sound like that?
This is so fucking irritating. The bridging mod can kiss my fucking ass. There we go. You got a good idea on how to be rich? Ears wide open. Let's hear it. You don't have any fire resistant stuff? Who needs it? Not me, no way. Okay, hold on. Hold on, hold on. we are just destroying this whole lava lake slowly. I should probably do this. There we go. Oops. Oh, there we go. Well, maybe not. Who needs it feels the aura. The new place in Proudmoore looks nice. Huge expansions to Blockature Science and now Blockistan City. My new castle, Gobblerado, has been expanding. Blocktanica is always expanding. It's a good time for
Love
Trapland.
Blockatica, dude.
Oh, I missed it earlier. I forgot to tell you, but Kaya said she put more billboards in your mailbox.
Oh yeah, you told me.
Oh, did I? I don't
Yeah.
remember that. No, I'm not. This is going to take forever, I feel. How's it going over there on your end?
Going good.
I got to update
Just
them,
built a
though.
new dock.
I added a new line to the one in Proudmoore yesterday. We saw it. We saw it.
I don't speak Spanish though. I'm stupid. I'm monolinguistic.
But the Sultan of
Can we
Blockistan
put the
isn't.
line fluent in Google Translate in Spanish at the bottom?
That's pretty good. No habla español. Do you want to change it to no habla español?
I think
I
fluent
think
in
it's-
Google Translate is funny. Or leave it as is.
Well, I was 6 afraid of 7.
The Darth Maul.
That's pretty good. That's pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. That was funny. How close are we to the back wall? We're not far. We've actually taken out a good chunk. This is right under Sheephoof. Not only am I mining redstone, but I love... This is really just like the bird of the cage coming out in me. It's so fun to just dig a fucking cave and just watch it just slowly get bigger. M. Shep, LOL. I don't think I brought wood with me. That kind of sucks. I kind of need a crafting table. I wonder if there's any wood here. in this secret place that I have never shown. Oh, I'll just take this and not look around that corner. Who knows what can be behind that corner? Anyways. Oh, Connor, here's a new one. Where does Darth Vader get his shoes?
The Darth Maul.
Oh, that's fair. Stop gatekeeping? Hey, I can show anything I or don't show anything I want here. What if I'm not trying to reveal my secrets to other Trapland members? That's totally not what's happening. But so you're saying I can also play on this? No. No, I'm saying reveal to other Trapland members who may be watching the stream. I'm not saying Connor specifically. I'm saying just like anyone could be. What if Kaya learned where I keep... I don't know. I don't know. That's just the first thing I thought of. Who knows what's back there? Is this a realm or something? It's a private server. Where does Darth Vader get his hair cut?
The Darth Maul.
The Darth Barber. No, you fucking dummy. Who would say that? Idiot. Sorry, that's rude as shit.
Trying to hurt my feelings, man.
Holy shit.
Listen, dude, just because like Blockation's really cool and everything doesn't mean I don't have feelings.
You know, that's fair. You got some giggles in the chat for that one. Why is this pickaxe like that? It is my custom pickaxe. It's a resource pack that changes the look of my netherite pickaxe to what you see here, which I'm hoping to go for like a molten lava or like resin sort of look to it. Damn, what a day for Big Phil not to be here. This is the first time Connor's been on in a minute.
Yeah, where's my boy?
That's where the questions about life and the universe come from, is Big Phil. Yo! Oh my god, voice crack. Sorry. True voice reveal. Mel, thank you for the heart me, as always. I feel like that was a really good and comprehensive Blockature tour. Like that'll, you know, we didn't get off track too much. That'll make a nice video if we cut that down.
Yeah.
Why does Darth Vader sound like that? That's pretty good. Oh my gosh, there's just so much freaking lava. shit. There we go. You know, if we get Xbox Game Pass with Nitro, then we'll have the new Halo game when it comes out in a few months. I'll be real, I don't know if I actually want to pay money for the new Halo game, which is crazy coming from me. Simply because, like, I don't know if I stand for the stuff Halo Studios is doing right now, if everything I've read is correct, which is why I'm holding out, you know, at all of my opinions. But if it's on Game Pass, why wouldn't we just go try it?
Yeah, I mean, if it's free.
Which, honestly, Nitro and Game Pass mixed in the one is a really good bundle, honestly. If you're a Discord user and a PC gamer. Or I guess Xbox gamer. They have Discord on Xbox.
For the console version of Discord is rough,
Is it really?
apparently.
The only person I know that uses it is Dylan.
Yeah.
What is Nitro? It's like the subscription service for Discord. You get some benefits to like boost servers and things like that. And you can play soundboards from like other Discords and in your own. I can see your message. Yo, Brooke with the Galaxy. Thank you. Yo. I hope you're doing well, my friend. I hope Ruby's doing well. I appreciate that. Oh, shit. Oh, shit! I am and she is. Well, that's what I love to hear. You sound like my husband when I haven't responded to him. Sorry, Kai. I've been focusing on the mining. Oh, how am I going to get my shit out of this one? Okay. Oh, no. Oh. Oops. There we go. Fucking damn it! Yeah, everyone saw it. We all saw it. Hey, Connor.
Yeah.
So all the materials that I've gotten so far from mining for the past 45 minutes was in a shulker that just accidentally fell into lava.
Oh, my brother.
And it was like an
That-
extra loud sizzle too. Like it was.
Oh, it was like the game knew what it was doing, sizzle.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, that is the toughie.
Oh, I can't believe I just did that. Add netherite upgrades for shulkers. Honestly, would that be too much? Would that be too much? Would that break the game balance, you think? Just go back in time? That's not really possible. Oh, I'm gonna die from that. Oh, no, I'm not, because we're goated and on Java. Two villagers have died to mobs. What's going on over
Bro,
there?
I think I just heard it happen, but I don't know where they are.
I can't believe we just lost that fucking shulker box. You could reset the realm. It's not a realm. It's a server. And while, sure, there is, like, a backup, I don't know. I don't think that's really something I have interest in doing.
Mistakes
Now,
are mistakes.
Did we do that a couple times in early Trapland when it was on a realm and on the Switch? Sure. There was a few times we did that. But, you know, if something happened... There was one time that I want to say this was like 4 years ago when we were looking for Barry. I was like, oh, can't I just like use a command to like, if there's a mob named Barry B. Benson, I can teleport him to my character. And I accidentally teleported every named mob in Trapland to St. Ungor Farm Speedway. And it was such like a horrible event that not only did I swear off like using like commands in the main world like ever again for even like the smallest thing like that I had to call River and he was at work and he had to reset the world from work. And that was the last time I think I've seen the world reset. Yeah, it was filled with emeralds. It was filled with mostly redstone, but also some emeralds, diamonds, gold, coal. Just like, you know, resources from mining. The worst thing lost, honestly, was the shulker box and the redstone, but not a biggie. Not that bad. It was more the fact that it was just an unfortunate circumstance than anything. Look at how much room I've made down here. What is our block stats at? I've broken 41,700 stone. When I got done with the first room helping you, Connor, this was at 10,000. That was a week ago. So I've mined like over 30,000 blocks. Hold on here. Let me make my chat a little bit bigger so I can see. Yeah, no, see that. Couldn't TP find the missing bee? That means it's not. That means the bee's gone. We were really trying to do everything to find that bee because we didn't know what happened to Barry. Well, honestly, I should. Let's start down here. I have a feeling there's going to be more lava. Maybe we don't have to start in an area that's filled with lava. Let's go back over here where we were. How's it going in your area?
Going good. I'm building a house in between the turtle reserve and the bit of southwestern block or southern block of sand that's already finished. So
Nice.
And I'm just gonna try to wrap this whole area up, start to finish. That way I've got a nice little connector.
If I was playing solo and that happened to me, I would have immediately alt F4'd.
Yeah, me too.
You know, being on stream helps moments like that not be so awful because you're like, at least something funny happened on the
Shared
stream.
misery.
Like, yeah, or at least like it's entertainment. Like people like seeing that. It's clickbait as well. It is clickbait. Now this is a stream, guys. This is something. Yeah, come watch my 6 to 7 year old forever world where today we're going to be digging a hole. And occasionally a silverfish will come out of nowhere. How does that work? How... Is silverfish just like random in blocks? I thought it was exclusive to strongholds.
I actually do not know.
Because I've been seeing a bunch while digging out this cave. I'm tired of this, Grandpa. Listen, Grandpa yearns for the mines. Grandpa yearns for the mines. I can't believe I did that fucking bullshit. It was like at the end of the lava, too. That sucks. Like, if I keep using this room to mine diamonds and redstone, you know, eventually I'm just going to have all of main trapland, like, this little pocket underneath it, which Tom would probably freak out in a good way over. And then continue it another 10,000 blocks in one direction. But honestly, I think we all expect that one day most of what's under main trapland is just going to be, like, hollow excavated caves. You know, one day.
Yeah.
Some of you may notice that I'm mining at Y level 6, which is above Y level 0 or deep slate level, which you may be realizing I'm getting diamonds and redstone and gold at this very weird level that normally you might not see them at. And this is because Traplane was generated before the Caves and Cliffs update, where they lowered and raised the block floor and ceiling, the limit where you can place blocks below and above, by a considerable amount of blocks. Originally, the floor was y equals 0, and now it's y equals negative 64, I believe. And when they did that, they changed where all the ores spawn. But since this part of Trapland was already generated, whenever the Deep Dark came along, it just added on to what we already had, meaning we have double the diamonds and double the resources in main Trapland. And that's one of the benefits of having such an old world, is you benefit from little quirks like that. But there's also a lot of times where not good things happen as well. Like when we didn't get the mob variants in the Spring to Life drop for like 3 extra months. And we were the reason it got fixed. Because no one else had a Bedrock Forever world as long as ours. And it was only worlds that were over like 4 years old. And we were the only ones reporting that that was happening. It felt really cool to send Mojang a copy of Trapland. And I'm sure they were like, holy shit, this is like a 4 gigabyte world file. What the hell are they doing?
Oh, dude, he's going into the turtle shop.
Is he?
There's a little baby turtle. He's going in the door. He's in there.
There's some tours of some places on the YouTube and TikTok. But we'll make some more tours at some point. Most of my videos are more like kind of tip videos or advice on how to handle having a forever world like we do here in Trapland. But yeah. I'm gonna sleep really quick. Oh, I haven't showed off what's the billboard at all. I don't know how that's come up multiple times, and I haven't thought to show it off on stream yet. Let's go check that out. And then we'll probably go over to
Blockature
to see how his progress is going. Because, you know, he's currently over there adding on to...
Blockature.
Look at this beautiful building. Look at this new building in Proudmoore. Look at this Wizard's Tower. Is this not gorgeous? Very cool little hut. I also love it so much. It is really, really good looking. River's working today, yeah? Cool. Yeah. Drax! Alright, I got the wood I needed. Yo, Scrimbo, thank you for the follow. Oh, I guess I also wanted to see what was going on in Blockature. Let's do that before we continue digging. Because if I want to come back down here, I want to stay down here for a little bit. We gotta fix this. I mean, over in...
Blockistan.
Sorry, I'm hitting the soundboard of Jess Steitzer saying it every time. I miss Barry. We miss Barry, too. We miss Barry, too. Where is Barry? The thing is, we genuinely have no explanation as to where Barry went. Like, the only thing I can actually think of is Barry legitimately despawned. Which is not possible for a named mob. Oh, cool. Wow, these buildings really just popped up. Oh. Yo.
Are you here already?
Yeah, I'm here.
Cool. What's up, dude? Welcome.
Looking good. This one's slightly off, is that?
Oh.
There you go.
You guys should bring those down a block.
What are they going to be? Oh, that? No, I think that's fine. Because if you had it down a block, you'd be hitting your head when you jump on the lantern.
Yeah.
What I'm going to do is I have to use the restroom. So I think I'm just going to get in like above shot of kind of what you're doing, or like near the turtle area. I'm going to sit in this house and I'm going to take a bathroom break.
All right.
But yeah. Feel free to ask Connor questions, and if he wants to answer them, he will. I'm going to take a bathroom break.
I don't have chat pulled up, so I'm going to make up questions and give you the answers.
There you go. Just say whatever you want, and I'll be back.
Yeah.
Oops. We'll just sit tight right here. And all right, I will be back.
You know what? Here's what I'm gonna do, chat. I'm gonna open the chat very briefly. The first thing that I see, I will talk about the entire time Norman is gone. But only the first thing I see. Oh. You can tell I'm opening TikTok. All right, what do we got? Okay, I'm in chat. What's it gonna be? Okay. So it looks like it's nothing. So I will talk about nothing. I'm really good at that. I really don't know what you guys can see or not right now, but what I'm doing is I like to make these like almost like a roof slat looking thing. It's like, vertical boards or horizontal boards laid out to kind of block some of the angled sun. Blockistan has a lot of those. They're just signs and logs. Nice little trick to make it look like it's very hot where the building is. You know, if the building has clues of, you know, of certain things, it can tell you a little bit about where the building is. Like all the buildings in Blockistan have very small windows. If you know anything about designing a house in a hot climate, you want to have very small windows and thick walls so that the air speeds up as it goes through the window, cools things down a little bit. That's why if you look in a lot of countries that have buildings or cities in deserts, there you'll find very, very small windows, which is a neat little fact. It's just made to cool things. Oh, well, where does Darth Vader get his shoes? Do you think Katy Perry will? I pulled up chat. Do you think Katy Perry will ever make it to the moon? If Katy Perry makes it to the moon before I do, I'm going to be very sad. And it's looking like she's winning that race. That's correct. It's the Darth Maul. Do you ever think we'll be able to vacation on the moon? We, as in our generation, unfortunately, as much as I hate to say this, no, probably not. Our kids, grandkids, they got a pretty good shot. I mean, we keep doing what we're doing over the last 10 years. Do you acknowledge your popular name of Sand Eater or not? The description for my shovel is Royal Blockistani dinnerware. Who's Luke Skywalker's favorite country musician? Darth Brooks. Yeah. Oh no, I got it. I got it before I looked.
Fucking crazy. Darth Brooks is crazy.
I can't believe
that's really
I can't believe
good.
I was asked, do I acknowledge my popular nickname of Sand Eater? Like, Norm, can you? Here, I'm gonna toss you my shovel.
Oh, yeah,
Can you?
I know exactly what you're wanting, and I got you. So this is Grassbane 5. As you can see, we have item lore. Oh, this is Sand Mover. Excuse me. Grassbane 5 is not a shovel.
The hoe.
Is it? It's a hoe. Royal Blockistani dinnerware. If you can see that.
Don't buy it. He probably named it now. I named it in a call with Norman 2 days ago.
Yeah. This is my sword.
Yeah, this is...
Oh, here's the sword. A deal's a deal, right?
Oh, I don't see it on stream, dude. I think...
What? Yeah. It's right here. Just takes a second to catch up, right?
I still see the shot of Blockistan. It's like frozen on there.
Restart your stream.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, it was shown.
So I got this this little area kind of done. New house.
Nice.
And the turtle reserve.
That's incredible.
I think I'd like to pretty up the turtle reserve a lot more. Maybe add some bamboo or some sugar cane, or you know.
An armor villager died.
Man, rest in peace.
So many people die in Blockistan. But hey, so many people are born in Blockistan too.
True. Yeah, we don't get notifications for when that happens. That's all I'm saying.
What do you think of the next Minecraft update? The poplar
I'm
wood.
excited. I've wanted fall, like a fall biome, for a very long time. I'm a big fall guy. I absolutely love fall. So having that will be very, very nice. I think it's a good addition.
What do you think of wool stairs and slabs?
Also a great addition. I'm excited to have, you know, like a proper couch. I think that the first time I saw a proposition for wool stairs, and it was, I think, 12 years ago. Um, so it's nice to see, you know, something you saw on an old thread back when there were like 8 people playing this game for 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Relatively at least. It's nice to see, you know, something old.
Kaya said she's had 0 villagers born since the Java switch. Why?
I am pretty sure same in Blockistan. I'm
Oh,
noticing
really?
less and less villagers. Yeah, it's because the villages work differently. Our villages are set up to be bedrock villages, man. The like, how do I put this? The way village centers work in Bedrock versus Java is very different. Like, multiple villages can exist very close to each other in Bedrock, but it's like 150 blocks that have to be in between each one in Java. So like, Blockistan is in big trouble of becoming just a dead city because the game doesn't work that way.
Farmers aren't farming.
Like, I hardly.
Yeah. Who else
Yeah,
told
the
me farmers aren't farming? Do they work if you like replace the block?
Yeah, the farmers aren't farming. They have not been. Like, my fields
No,
are
you've tried
untouched.
everything? Wait. Can't even get them to breed? No. What? What is going on? It's been like this since we switched. It has to have been.
Yeah.
You've tried everything. Tied up, of course. Low tier freak in the chat. Oh, he's looking at it. She. They're looking at their job blocks, but they're not farming. They're not doing anything. They'll harvest crops, but that's it. What? Are there any other villagers that like do stuff like farmers, like outside of their trading? Never thought we'd switch to Java. You know, we always knew at some point it would happen. It was just a win. We knew from the beginning, or as soon as we knew that we were going to be pretty serious about this world, we knew the switch to Java would happen. The Arbiter. Oh. Okay, well this guy definitely got cursed somehow. Cool. They'll even pick up bread. Do I have any bread here? I have 1 emerald. So you're saying they'll do everything but plant? Oh, he just did that, did he not? Is that not what that was? He just put something in there. They'll do everything but breed and plant. Yeah, look at that. River says it's user error. Has River even tried it? Let me go get... Hold on. There's no wood. I think there's also one over here somewhere, like in a shelf. Maybe, maybe not. Maybe that's somewhere else. A hoe, that is. What is that noise? Is that them putting whatever into there? I'm hearing different noises of things happening. See, what the hell? Squidward! Oh, look at that. Oh, this villager's older than I am. Lynn is one of our, if you were a subscriber back in the day, you would get a villager named after you. Is it just not wanting to... What if? Let me look this up. You are the villager, Grant. What if we replace beds? Don't worry about how that looks in my hand. Does that have anything to do with it? This is interesting. What's up, Mitzi? I replaced beds, even took away every job block. So what do you do about that? What do you think? Not a whole lot of thoughts going on in this little noodle. That's okay. Mitzi, help? Yeah, Mitzi, go in there with your little wrench. She's gonna go in my computer with a wrench and, like, tap some stuff. Ah, I see the problem. Oh, so sweet. See, she's mad chilling. Beep, boop, beep, boop, beep. Hello. You need a cat named Mitzi in your castle in Sheepuff. There was one in the Nether a long time ago. All right, Mitzi, lay down in my lap. Oh. They all go to bed. They all go to bed properly. And that's it. And then they get up, and what do? They go back to doing nothing. They're not breeding, they're not farming. What could even cause this issue? Well, they were like getting in each other's faces like they were trying to breed. Can I drop? Are they going to pick that up? What's your guess? If you say Darth Maul, you're getting banned from my chat. Because you went from Bedrock to Java? Well, yeah. I think that's it, but I just don't understand how they're able to do everything but farm and breed. The two, like, if they only, like, planted and bred, that's fine. I'd be more okay with that than this. Oh, I have only 5. Maybe I ate one. Or maybe they took a trip to the Darth Maul. That's facts. I didn't consider that. They're like, they engage with one another? Pick it up. Pick it up.
Pick it up.
He didn't pick it up.
Pick it up.
Mood lighting? That's a good thought. Yeah, look at these barren ass farms. What do we do? What do you do about this? I did lose like 8 villagers here once because I kept a copper lightning rod on top of this frog block and it hit this and like all of the mobs standing around the bell.
I remember that.
Yeah, that was awful. Connor, you got to remember this. You built this for me, this little aquarium.
Oh yeah. Yeah, and I picked out a bunch of orange fish to go in there.
And 1 red fish to signify my new ownership of the Heartland Hills at the time. Which, if you look, the red fish is right here.
What a guy. Since when could you mount a pig? It's one of the oldest rideable mobs in the game, since before horses were out.
Yeah. I think
Pigs are the reason saddles are in the game.
Yeah.
Yeah,
The first and
rideable
only
mob.
rideable mob. Yeah.
You used to have a pig with a saddle and a carrot on a stick.
And that's how you would get around. Yeah. Where'd he go? Oh yeah, I can't control it. So if I push a button, it doesn't do anything. They move on their own unless I have a carrot on a stick, which you make with, I think, a fishing rod and a carrot.
Yeah.
So we're just hanging out. Lime Bedman, who still lives in his home. Oh my gosh, he's in the same home.
That's awesome.
Why is the sign not green? That's kind of like... And he still sells his lime beds. But he wants blue dye, pink dye, and magenta dye for some reason. What a weirdo.
You want to do a little map update with me?
Map update. That sounds fun.
Oh no, I'm gonna have to get that banner done again.
What do you mean?
Oh wait, no. Look, no, I'm all good. It's not on that map. Perfect.
I got an end of year test on Friday. I have 15 hours of revising to do tomorrow. That sounds awful. That sounds not fun. Yo, remember me? You're gonna have to
Come to the
give me some more
library.
context. I don't. I'm sorry. I'm coming to the library.
Oh, I accidentally got a little bit of it on there. Okay, so this is the area right here.
Okay.
Take a good long look, chat. All right. Let's go update those bad boys. Or do you just want to stay here? I'll just update them and come right back.
Oh, I do remember you. Welcome back. Yeah, I'll stay here. I need to update Sheepuff. It has the old castle on here. But I want to wait until I do a little bit more renovations as Sheepuff before we do this. Yo, what's up, Kenneth? Oh, wow. The docks. That's nice. Incredibly beautiful city you have here.
Thank you, thank you. Yeah, I just gotta fill in this little gap, and then, dude, one thing that I really want to do here, I think this would make a great stream for us to do one of these days. Come out the south entrance with me. And then, actually, I think the quickest way to go where we're going is this way.
I've been great, Kenneth. How are you?
Something I would like help finishing. The jail. Blockature Science does have a jail. In which
Oh,
I
God.
keep mobs prisoner.
Oh,
Look.
no. God.
So I want to
they're
get
named.
every. Yeah, I want to get every. They're all named Blockastani prisoner.
Oh, no.
What I want to do is I want to get in this cell right here. I want to have a charged creeper. Yep. And I want to,
How do we
get
do
some
that?
other hostile mobs in here. Well, we have to get a charged creeper, and we have to bait it all the way through Pakistan and have it fall through these trapdoors right here. I have the thing set up to do it. All we got to do is stand back here and let the charged creeper come in, and then it will walk right through here thinking these are solid blocks.
What if he... Oh, that's... No. You got it. Okay.
Yeah. No, I've planned for this. But eventually, I think that would be something that would be very fun to do. I love the idea of having a bunch of mobs in jail.
So now all you have is this.
Yep, this little chunk. And then if you'll follow me, after this is finished, what I want to do is come out here to the entrance of the aquarium and do this square up. Because this is a very, very nice area, like just in the middle of Blockistan. I want to put up like kind of a market here, with like market stalls, and then I'll do up one of these I'll make a building in one of these areas to be the aquarium entrance.
I have a few rockets.
Probably on this side. Yeah.
Thank you. What was the hardest animal to get in the aquarium?
They were all pretty easy.
Okay. Oh,
So
we
if you
still
look,
don't
and
have
it's honestly
a blue axolotl in Trapland.
no,
No one's
we
found one.
still do not. Wow, I think I need to change the glass color on these because it looked way better on Bedrock Edition with the light blue.
They look so good in there.
I think we need more light in there as well. Like,
Yeah.
it's tough to see. I also need to add a Nautilus exhibit.
Oh, you do.
And then I did finally finish this.
Where are you at? Oh. You're like
Or when
recent-
you
oh,
when
I
you look
remember
out
this.
here. Yeah.
Yeah, I remember this.
Yeah, it's just the ocean window. And you can see, I love that you can see the submarines from here. It's
Can
like
you?
nestled out to the left side. Can you see it? Where are you? Oh, yeah. You're looking right at it.
I don't see it. Oh, I see it. It's this. Oh. Oh, then I love that submarine. Let's go out there. Because there's still villagers out there, aren't there?
I think there's still villagers in it, yeah. Oh, other way. I closed up one of the entrances because I felt like the entrance to this was taking up too much space for what it was.
Where the hell is it again?
Right here. You see me?
No. What's the closest,
It's due north of my temple with the gold roof.
north? Oh. Yeah, I was definitely going the wrong way then. Oh, I remember it's north. Yes, I see it now. Let me get a look from the outside. That looks so weird with free cam. It's a submarine. This is old. When did you build this?
River built this. This was a submarine to spy on the Blockistan mine. That's how old it is. Back when Blockistan was literally just a cave I mined sandstone out of. They lost their professions. Those were both blacksmiths.
There's a book. Oh, interesting.
Oh.
Well, good.
Oh.
Well, great.
Okay. Yep. All right. Well, time to go.
There we go. Alright, I'm heading back to Sheephoof.
All right.
Oh. Whoa!
Yeah, I just hit a wall too.
The thing is, if that's all the lag we get, do you remember... we're starting to get used to it now. Do you remember how essentially unfucking playable the game was?
Yeah.
In every capacity. Lag is like non-existent here. Oh, I went the wrong way. I mean, Kaya, you played on Switch for a long time. Like, long after we stopped playing on Switch. What was that like? I bet that was crazy. Yeah, that was rough. I believe it.
Buddy, I'm gonna take a quick break. I'm gonna go
Get another cup of Joe.
Nice. Gotta have that cup of Joe. Made me feel like a cowboy just roughing it out there. Man, the Switch days. I mean, it was actually better for us than it was for you because of the fact that most of Trapland wasn't explored and built. The world was smaller, and because of that, it ran a lot better. Not to say it ran incredibly well, because we were on Switch, you know. We fought the Wither once, and it made us all go down to, like, 10 FPS while we were fighting it. But it was fun. And it worked. How long did it take you to get to the end, and who all did it? It would be... So let me pull up... I guess I don't know the map if it would really help. But there's actually no... It's so stupid that none of us thought to record the Ender Dragon fight in any capacity. Whether it was through Switch recordings or anything. But it only took us, I think, 3.5 weeks to fight the Ender Dragon. And it was me, it was... Sultan McNemerson, who's here in the call with me. It was King Alfredo of Proudmoore, the person who created the world. It was the Bird of the Cage, and it was Sultan Rose of the Heartland Hills, who doesn't play Trapland anymore. But
I actually died from some BS, like right in the beginning. I remember getting cheesed.
yeah, didn't you just get immediately slung up into the air and died like first thing?
Yes, that's what it was. No, I made it up to the first pillar, and then got knocked off by the dragon, I think.
Would you rather never be able to eat cheese again or bread again? Oh, that's a hard one.
Cheese. I love cheese, but
bread, well,
I couldn't go. But bread is such an encompassing substance. Like, that's like you can't have like any desserts. You can't have
well, cheese
I
you're
mean,
also
you can't
left out
have
of a lot
pizza
of
without
desserts.
a cheese.
And a lot of things have cheese.
Yeah,
a
but
lot of
think
things
about
just
it.
have a little bit of cheese in it.
Yeah, and a lot of things have a little bit of bread.
That's so true. Is tortilla
Can
a
you
bread?
have like it's either no sandwiches or sandwiches without cheese. Is tortilla a bread? Yes. So that's no more tacos. That's no more burritos.
Well, I would
That's
replace the
no
bread with more
more-
cheese, but no, there is such a thing as too much
I would
cheese.
replace the bread with more cheese. So you like, I can imagine you like with a sandwich, but instead of pieces of bread, it's you like really aggressively trying to hold 2 handfuls of shredded cheese as the edges of the sandwich.
And also, like, fried things would be severely limited, like, without breading.
Yeah.
You know? So yeah, I may have to ditch cheese. You're so right.
Although that's a horrible decision to make. Like, I would
might
never
rather
want
die.
to have
I
to
might
do
rather
that.
die.
Yeah, I think I'd rather die. Yeah, can I? Is there a die option instead?
I would choose die.
Can't do it, Chief. That's a no-go from me.
There's a respawn option where you respawn as a copper golem. Damn. I wouldn't choose that. No chips or no chocolate? probably goodbye to chips.
No chocolate.
You'd rather have no chocolate than no chips?
Fucking love chips. I
love
would take
chips.
chips and dip over chocolate any day of the week. I do like chocolate a lot, but I'm not a huge sweets guy.
I guess I
And,
don't
like, I can
often
fake
eat
chocolate.
I don't often eat chocolate. I remember when I was little, I had like some form of weird reaction to chocolate, like when I was like a baby, and I don't know if I got sick after eating chocolate or what happened, but like ever since then, like I like chocolate, I enjoy it, but I can only have so much of it before I am like almost sick. Like not like literally sick, but like sick of it to such a degree that I'm like, it's just too much.
Oh, dude, here, I got one for you. This is a tough one. No Rick and Morty or no Young Sheldon?
Oh, now see, those are my two favorite shows of all time, you know? And,
There is a die option.
there is I would have to die. I would have to die. Like, I love both of those shows to such a degree. You know, I don't know if you know this, but, like, it really takes a high intelligence to understand both of those shows and the intricacies in their character development, their lore, their depth. It really takes a lot.
Going through my Snapchat memories the other day, the anniversary of that incident with the Big Bang Theory at the restaurant and the table.
I've told this story
a couple
before.
Of days ago.
I've
Yeah, it
told
was
this
a couple
story
of days
before.
ago. We have Michelle's permission to tell this story, right?
Yes. So Michelle was on
Yeah.
a date, and she asked Connor and I to come along because, you know, she's meeting a man that she's never met before in her entire life, and, you know, you can never be too safe. And so our goal was simply just to be in the restaurant and just so we're like there. And also, it was really fun.
Have a viewpoint of
Yeah,
them, so
yeah.
we could see, like, if Michelle could, if she needed to, give us some kind of signal. And then I don't know what the hell was gonna, what the hell the plan was after that. Like, what were we gonna do, man? What were we gonna do?
I'd hate to be the guy who fucks with us, and then you go, you think,
like-
and then we hit our hands
like
together.
5'9", 120 pounds. I'm probably the least threatening person on the face of the earth.
Regardless,
Like, what are we gonna?
she also happened to pick the
Hey,
two
buddy, time to
goofiest
go.
motherfuckers to do this because we already started scheming on what we could do in the situation, even without anything happening. Because we did decide, and I forget whose idea it was, but I decided. I guess it might have been me. Wasn't I the one to be like, I'm gonna make a scene, like on purpose?
yes.
I'm gonna make a scene on purpose in this restaurant. And
We're like the only two tables in this section, by the way. It's like there's probably maybe 8 active tables in the restaurant, and we are in plain view of exactly one, and that is Michelle and her date.
And I get up and I start to walk like I'm going towards the bathroom, but I like take the long way around to walk by their table. And as I'm starting to walk by their table, I look up at this TV that's on the wall that's playing The Big Bang Theory. And I pretend like I'm staring into the... it's not pretending, I literally was, but I pretended like I didn't know where I was going as I was watching this TV. And as I walked by the table, I said out loud, wow, I love The Big Bang Theory, as I walked straight into the empty table next to them, knocking myself over, and I thought it would have knocked the table over, but the table was bolted into the fucking ground, but I did knock a chair over and, like, make a fucking scene, and Michelle...
And it's a high top chair. It was very loud.
and Michelle starts, like, crying, laughing, like, in front of her date, and I just walked to the bathroom, and we didn't know this until afterwards, obviously, but apparently, as I did that, she starts laughing, and a comment was made by either her or the date, like, that guy didn't fix the chair, because the chair was, like, off-center. I picked it up, but I didn't, like, scoot it in, and so the chair was, like, off from the table, and they made a joke about how I didn't like scooch the chair back in the right position. And as I came back and walked back, without knowing they said that, I fixed the chair and made her die laughing again. Oh, that was so fun. And then fucking idiot us, he then sees all of us in the parking lot together after that all went down as he was leaving.
Oh yeah,
so
we're all
he
standing.
knew.
Sewer cars. Look, we're all talking in a circle, and then I look, and I'm like, "Is that him?" And we all turn around at the same time and look at the guy as he's looking at us.
Did you not
and
think
just
about
go
what would
back to
happen?
talking, and we're like,
Did you not think about what would happen if the date worked out and you met him later? I mean, if like it happened again,
"That'd
then
be a funny story."
yeah, it would be a funny story. I mean, there's nothing wrong with, I mean, that just shows that Michelle has friends that's willing to help her, you know?
Also, a little bit of an understatement from Norman on what went down there, because he didn't bump into the table and go, "Oh, I love Big Bang Theory." He is like speed walking, like he's got somewhere to be now at this table, and just bodies it. And you can hear like the a little bit when it happens, and then there's the noise of the chair hitting the floor. But before that, it wasn't a, "Oh, I really like Big Bang Theory." He goes, "I fucking love Big Bang Theory."
It runs
Like, it was
into it.
so loud. And then just bodies the chair.
Oh.
And once again, to reiterate, we're the only two tables in this section.
No, I
It's
think there was
us,
another table.
the
They were
day-
out of the way. They were out of the way.
Oh
for
no,
sure,
they were in
though.
another section, but
Okay,
they're
okay.
like, yeah, but they're visible to us. We could see
Yeah.
there was like a six stop or something over there. And
Oh, it
was amazing.
so good. And then I fixed the chair on the way back. That couldn't have been more perfect. Wow, I love the Big Bang Theory. That was a good one. I would do that again. I mean... Next time any of our friends go on a date. We just gotta be there just to make a scene. You see, the thing was, if it did work out, then we made the date even better by having something funny happen. You know? Now, if imagine the date works out, and then one day they're
Listen.
like, "Remember that weirdo that crashed into the table?"
listen, only 10 payments of $99.99. We will come to your date and crash into a table,
Make a big scene and make something funny happen.
so you have something to talk about.
Now, if you pay the deluxe package, we'll make it seem like an emergency's happening, and you can save us from said emergency. Like we're joking.
And if you pay us enough, young Sheldon will be there in real life.
Young Sheldon?
Yeah,
And he'll be like,
we'll get him.
he's
We'll get him.
faking choking on the food, and he'll like call me out, and then they'll be
Actually,
like,
the only way to save him is to stop him from choking.
And then, and then you're
wow.
like, "I can do that."
Then you stand up,
That's when
and
you
then
come in.
your date's like, "Wow, that was so heroic of you."
Only 10 payments of $99.99.
Yeah, we really got to drive that home. You have to pay.
You gotta pay.
You got to pay.
Not
That's
free.
required. No, it's not. It's not an easy job either. Like it really takes a lot out of us. So, look, I just really love the Big Bang Theory. Norm, you crazy man. Needless to say, Michelle didn't see that person again.
Yeah. Dad lore. Fuck, we're old.
Oh. He realized he's not cool enough for her. Facts.
Yeah, if you got friends who are willing to do that, you gotta have some game.
Yeah.
The skeleton just shot me and died instantly from the fourth damage. I don't know what he was up to before, but dude just came up to me, shot me, and it killed him.
Oh, also, if you pay the deluxe package, I'll run into a server while they're holding a tray of glasses.
I've almost used a full shulker of cut sandstone already.
Well, luckily, you only have infinite sandstone at your disposal.
That's very true.
I love that story so much. That's... Kai said earlier, your life is a sitcom at this point. Some things that we've gotten up to, Connor, specifically you and I and like River, feel genuinely like sitcom episodes. Like that was a sitcom episode.
Situations. Yeah,
I feel like when we beat up the car was a sitcom episode.
That really was.
I
really wish we blew it up.
When I helped you
wish we
move,
blew it up.
when I helped you move and it started raining while your mattress was on top of your car was so funny.
Yeah, we had the walkie-talkie. We bought the walkie-talkies. So we're making like a 2.5 hour drive to move me to a different town, right? The weather's great. Norm's taking the day to help me out, and he's gonna stay the night with me up there. And we were just gonna kind of hang out and check out the area. And we're going up there. We buy these walkie-talkies to be able to radio each other while we're on the road, which we thought was. We've said parts of this story ages ago. Yeah, I believe it.
Yeah, I believe it too.
I'm also notorious for telling the same story a trillion times over. But we've got the walkie-talkies and we're like radioing each other back and forth, and it would be shit like you'd hear the of the thing activate, and then it would be like the Top Gear theme coming through because I'm just holding down the button next to my speakers and I'm blaring the Top Gear theme, and that whole road trip we're just back and forth on the walkie-talkies. It's awesome. But at one point, my mattress is on the roof because we're moving of Norman's car, and then I've got the box spring on the roof of mine, and it just starts piss pouring. And it was a beautiful day, so I did not think to wrap the mattress, and I am like 21 at this point, so foresight is
that
not
long
the
ago?
strongest. Yeah, it's been a while. I think so. That's 20, 21, 22.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah, and we had to dry my mattress off with space heaters and hair dryers. And it was like pretty much the act. We were gonna like hang out and play Smash Bros. Or something. I can't remember. I think you had your Switch with you or something. Mm-hmm. We were gonna do something, and then we just ended up spending the whole night trying to dry out my mattress so that I could go to sleep.
That is so funny.
That was a rough year.
Yeah, that was an insane year. Remember when ass stream? Facts.
Yeah. That was right after the whole GME thing.
Oh yeah. I remember that.
How come you weren't at TwitchCon or MC Live?
Oh, that's facts. Yeah, well, we were there. The video's just not done yet.
You know, I'd be happy to go. If you guys can get us an invite, I'd absolutely go.
Yeah.
You know, that'd be a good time.
We just need all 40,000 of my followers to start talking about how Trapland needs an invite.
You guys just need to solicit us more. You know what I mean? Bring us up in random conversation, at work, to your family.
I've told you
wherever
this before,
you go.
but a good buddy of mine, whose name is Reed. A few people here probably actually know who I'm talking about. Is an actor, or trying to be an actor in New York. Was talking to one of his actor friends who loves Minecraft, and he's like, "Oh, my friend actually has a popular TikTok channel, and she was already a follower, like legitimately already a follower, already knew of Trapland." That blew my
That's
fucking
awesome.
mind. That blew
That's so
my
cool.
fucking mind. He said he was also like perplexed as well.
Dude, the internet makes the world very small.
Yeah, no, it really does. And a lot of things like auto translate for you, so not only is it small, but the language like barrier is just completely shattered. Maybe not completely, maybe it gets a little tricky in some you know, places.
You know, hey, Kaya, you're still here, yeah?
Kaya's here.
Well, okay. I have a question for you. If I sold you, what if I sold you the foundation for a building in Blockistan and had an idea for what I wanted it to be, but that was really about it? Do you think you could? Would you be interested in a project like that? I've got a bar I'd love built. I just really like your style of restaurant, like and shops and stuff that you have. They feel very cozy. And I've got a foundation I'm laying out right now. Is that something you'd be interested in doing?
She said, yeah.
Oh, awesome. Are you in game now, or are you working?
She's working, but she'll be on later.
Awesome. Okay, cool. Well, I will I'll finish the foundation of this and like the dock around it and everything. I'm thinking like a Blockistan Sailor's Tavern. You know what I mean? Like maybe, I don't know, piratey bar. You get some like Blockistan grog or something, and whatever materials you
Grogistan.
need. Grogistan. I'll provide, and I also have like most of the pallet stuff you'll need laid out in shulker boxes right next to the place, because that's just where I've been building. When do you think you'll be on?
Ooh. Hey, that sounds awesome. Also, your brother says same, he'll be on later.
Oh, I've got chat open right now.
Oh, cool.
I charged my phone. 46 work text messages.
Oh, damn.
That sounds like an 8 a.m. tomorrow problem. Probably around 8? All right. I think I'll be on.
I think I am gonna get this last little bit right here, and we're probably gonna end the stream for today. Jonathan says also probably around 8. He has to golf today.
Dude, when are you going to come up here to unspecified location and go golfing with me?
Unspecified time.
Oh, no, I'm in Jonathan.
Oh.
Although, Norm, you know you're always welcome to
Oh.
come up. I've got clubs.
I wanna come up and just see you in general. You know,
It's just tough to find the time.
it really
I
is.
get you. It's a long journey, but it's a pretty easy one.
Are you streaming tomorrow? This is a great question that I'm asked very often, and here I will provide an answer. Yes, I will be streaming tomorrow.
Why don't I get a work phone like an old model? If the company wants to pay me for one, I absolutely will.
There you go.
But they don't.
Yeah, no way you're paying for that out of pocket.
Absolutely not.
No, I'm very cut and dry with my lines between work and personal life.
Yeah.
A good work-life balance is the key to happiness. Because work is important. If you don't work, you will want to do something. And also, if you work too much, you will just not really want to like be alive. So,
Yeah.
the scales are important.
I've been on both sides of that. I understand.
Same. I'm just glad I don't pull like 55 hours a week anymore. That was awful. 11 hours a day for 5 days a week was just I cannot describe to you how bad that is for your health.
I mean, I remember I at one point was doing 50 to 60 hours at
Yeah, I remember that.
unspecified. That was awful. Anyways, I'm probably gonna end the stream here as I get like war flashbacks. All right, Connor, thank you for joining me today. This was an incredible stream. We got a Blockature Science Tour done, which will be up on YouTube at some point, probably in 50 years. But until tomorrow, goodbye, everyone.
Blockature Science is much better than Block Mesa.
Oh, hold on.
Hey, bye,
Blockature
everybody.
Science
It was
is
nice
much
to
better
see
than
you.
Block Mesa.
All right. Bye, everyone.